Hello, welcome to Loving the Torah. Today we're going to see what the seventh commandment is and try to understand why it's important to keep this commandment. The seventh commandment is let's see if we can get it to focus. This phone. So you shall not commit adultery. The seventh commandment is you shall not commit adultery. I got a picture of my vehicle in the background, and it's broke down. And so I decided that I would try to get it fixed. So how does that correlate with the seventh commandment? You should not commit adultery. Well, I mean, some people want to try to compare things to other things to try to make sense of it. And, I could take that truck and get rid of it and get another truck that's in newer model, a younger model truck, it's better shape, less miles, and just forget about that truck. Where it says do not commit adultery, when we get married, our life partner, we are to stay with that partner because we love our spouse. And when things get rough and the partner, well, if you will, for lack of better terms, breaks down or does something that we don't like, or, just basically just starts to get old, then people want to look for a newer, younger model or a different model. And the Lord said, Yahweh said, thou shalt not commit adultery. So if we commit adultery and we don't repent, we don't turn back, how easy it would have been for our Messiah to come off the cross and say, I don't want to do this. I want a better bride. I want a more loving bride. But he didn't do that. He stayed on the cross for all of us and until his death. So in this day and age where they say evil is good and good is evil, where it used to be hidden away years back, people would shun the idea of divorce, shun the idea of committing adultery, but it was going strong then as it is now, but it wasn't in the public's eye. I'll show you where in Isaiah, where he says, let me get this down. I'll find it. And he says, Isaiah, in chapter 5, verse 20, woe to those who call evil good and good evil, put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe to those who are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. Remember what Yeshua said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the end. They were giving in marriage and taking in marriage. People get married and decide, well, this is wasn't what I wanted. This is not the person who I thought they were. And in reality, you're not the person who you thought you were. That's what it boils down to. for men set the tone in their own house. And marriage is what they is called as an institution, but I believe it's a covenant. And if you break that covenant, what are you telling the Most High and His holy angels? You're telling the Most High, the Creator of the heavens and the earth. You're telling Him that you can break a covenant and everything's okay. Well, what if He broke His covenant with us? What if He took our attitude, man's attitude, on this earth? This earth would be destroyed. This earth would be done away with and no more. But because He has patience and mercy upon us, because He has love, and the grace is given unto us, we are given chances. Are we going to mess up? Yeah. But we're to try to keep our marriages, because in the end we're married to Him. And if we divorce our spouse, then we're basically telling other angels that the covenants of marriage are taken lightly. So the 7th commandment is, thou shalt not commit adultery. So it's not to be taken lightly. It's to be taken with love in your heart, and to want to do right, and to want to do right by your spouse. No matter their faults, no matter your faults, you try. Alright guys, well, I'll let y'all go. Tune in next time for the 8th commandment. Alright, love you. Bye.